Good morning, everyone. Day 2, 3, technically, of E3 is here, and we're here for Square Enix. We're just watching. It's only like a couple minutes, so we have like 2 minutes until it starts. So predictions. The biggest one, obviously, being Kingdom Hearts. We also have Tomb Raider, Avengers, and then these guys actually just pointed out and reminded me of Life is Strange 2 and one other one I can't remember right now. I'm like, oh yeah, that is Square, isn't it? So there's a couple things actually to look forward to, but biggest one, Kingdom Hearts, obviously being Kingdom Hearts 3, Final Fantasy 7 Remake. But an interesting theory about Kingdom Hearts right now is that there was 3 videos listed on the website, and otherwise up at the YouTube channel, and everyone's thinking, oh, we're gonna have a trailer at Microsoft, Sony, and Square Enix because of what happened yesterday with Microsoft. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think what's going to happen is we're getting one here at Square Enix. We got one at Microsoft. And the third one is the one that they showed at the orchestra. So I don't think, because of them being the same day, Square Enix and Sony, I don't think they would do 2 trailers like that. So I think it's going to be the orchestra trailer, which apparently wasn't much. But it's the one that showed the release date. And there was like a couple other small things. I won't spoil it until the trailer comes out. But I saw some people post about it on Twitter who went to the orchestra. There's just some small like cut scenes and like one little Pixar surprise. So yeah, I think it's gonna be the orchestra trailer, the Frozen one we got at Microsoft, and whatever happens at this one, which I'm gonna hope is a Big Hero 6 world because we haven't seen anything about that except for the concept art. So hopefully it's a Big Hero 6 world. I would like to be a surprise world because Frozen didn't surprise me because I was expecting it. Like, it's eventually you're gonna show Frozen. So now that we got Frozen out of the way, the only one left remaining is Big Hero 6. Everything else will be a surprise. So if they're not going to show Big Hero 6 here, it's going to be a surprise whatever this is. So that's pretty exciting. And yeah, I'm interested in the Tomb Raider. I'm interested in Avengers, whatever it's going to be. I want to know more about that. It looks like they're starting up here. Yep, here we go. Oh, starting off the sound.
The journeys we will take.
Hey, Tomb Raider.
The demons we will face. The heroes we will become. Our next chapter is about to begin.
Oh yeah, Just Cause. That was the other game that they talked about. I'm like, oh yeah, that is a Square Enix game, isn't it?
2018.
It's Just Cause. So we're probably gonna see some Just Cause.
皆さんこんにちは。スクエアエニックスの松田です。スクエアエニックス E3 ショーケース2018をご視聴いただきありがとうございます。本日はスクエアエニックスが I don't
know if it's my audio or his audio that's just kind of terrible.
豪華ラインナップに加え、もちろん最新情報もお届けしますので、どうぞ最後まで
So please stay tuned to the very end.
さあ、いよいよ始まります。一緒に楽しみましょう。
Sounds like he's talking to a tin
There is
can.
a moment in everyone's life
So they're starting with Tomb Raider? Cool.
when we must make a choice.
I want to know what we talk about here that they didn't show off at Microsoft.
Or fight to become who we're meant to be.
Tomb Raider. So we're starting off with Tomb Raider. Pretty cool. Please don't have Kingdom Hearts be last. But if it's not first, it's not going to be some middle showing. It's going to be last. They're saving Kingdom Hearts. Oh, actually, no. They could save Final Fantasy Remake for last. This is cool. I really need to finish Rise of the Tomb Raider. I did the first of the reboot trilogy. I still haven't finished Rise of the Tomb Raider, so I need to do that.
There are no parachutes! I know!
She looks kind of different in this version. Like, they changed up her model design of how her face and everything was. Look, she's like muscular now, which makes sense given what she does now. Maybe that's what I've noticed is because in the in the first game of the trilogy, she's not an explorer. She's just someone who was thrown into the situation. But now she's like a full-fledged explorer, so of course, yeah, she's bulky. Is that seatbelt really gonna help much in a situation like that?
Hi, my name is Daniel Chaibson, game director at Eidos Montreal. You've just seen the beginning of Shadow the Tomb Raider.
Oh, that's how it
which will
starts. That's cool.
deliver on Lara Croft's defining moment as she races to stop a Maya apocalypse. Lara will have to confront a brutal jungle environment in order to
It's cool that
survive.
they've done like
Even though
different
she's more
settings for each
confident
game. Like the
and more
first one was like kind of like a
capable, she will still be
tropical
outgunned and
island-ish.
outnumbered by treasure.
Second
She will
one
have
was
to
like
use
snowy
everything
and
she learned
mountains,
from
and
the
now this
jungle
one's gonna be like
and use it
jungle,
in
like
order to
thick
survive.
jungle.
We
That's
call
cool.
this becoming one
I approve.
with the jungle. Let's take a look
I still need to
at
figure
this
out where my
means
freaking
for
camera is. Are we gonna see gameplay?
You guys come through
Ooh,
here?
cool.
Cow team, Croft is on a vector towards your position. I say again, Croft is coming to you.
Jesus Christ.
Croft is coming to you. Oh, I suddenly got Batman Arkham flashbacks. It's like enemies are just expecting us.
Look out.
This is so Batman Arkham. Except the enemies didn't kill each other. That's always a nice feature. Lara Croft's a straight up psychopath now. It's like, I will kill you by any means necessary.
Base camp's having trouble receiving you.
Molotov cocktail.
What now?
What now? You didn't light it, Lara. Doesn't matter. So you have options to take out people. Like you can make the Molotov cocktail, or you can distract him and jump him. That's cool. You have options.
Okay. How the hell do I patch these together?
She's just an assassin now. That's all she is. She's not an explorer. She's an assassin. Interesting. They're showing the Xbox version. Didn't Rise of the Tomb Raider come out first on Xbox and then later on PlayStation? I wonder if they're doing that again.
Can we get more light in here?
Yeah. Very Assassin's Creed-y, very Batman Arkham-y. Oh no! No! Not again! Okay.
Can you spell me a bit?
This is cool. We got a CG trailer yesterday, now we're getting gameplay. That's cool.
Hey.
Game comes out soon too, September. Gives me plenty of time to play the other game.
Hey, heading over there now.
In the head.
Do some backup here.
You turn around. What happened to you? It's an arrow in his back of his head.
This place is empty. Body here. Looks recent. Guards up.
They can't be
Gotta
far.
find out what's going on. You, take point.
Lead the way.
It's like they're not even phased that there's an arrow in this guy's head that they just were looking at.
Enemy spotted.
Jeez, Lara. What is your body count by now? There's another option. You can throw that and blow it up with your gun. Has anyone ever tested that? If that actually works like a canister of gasoline and you shoot it, does it explode? Because I know the Mythbusters did that with the gas tank of a car. It didn't really work. So I wonder if it's true with like a gas canister. Like this, like what she's about to do. Well, if you light it, then yeah. Sadistic much, Lara?
We hope that you like what you've just seen.
I did.
So much depth to the combat that we cannot wait to show you more. There's new traversal techniques like rappelling, wall running. We even have a full 360-degree underwater swimming,
Wow.
which means full underwater exploration and survival. We have also one of the biggest hubs we ever created in any Tomb Raider game, featuring a hidden city. And of course, we have tombs. We have more of them,
Tombs.
and they're deadlier than ever before. But for now, we're gonna leave you with a video that will give you a taste of what to expect out of Shadow the Tomb Raider and how Lara Croft becomes the Tomb Raider that she's destined to be.
Kitty. Cool, cool. September 14th. It's on my list.
The road ahead is uncertain and fraught with danger. We stand together, for we are the warriors of light, ready for whatever new
This isn't
challenges
Kingdom
and
Hearts.
surprises await us.
Stormblood.
Oh dear.
Oh, they're gonna do Kingdom Hearts last, aren't they? Or like close to last. I gotta sit through Stormblood.
Without our knowledge and expertise, our new friends will be hard-pressed to contend with a foe for whom death is but a minor inconvenience.
You will pay for what you have done! With blood!
See what's going on Twitter. See if anyone's talking about Tomb Raider. Or even Stormblood. Under the Moonlight. Hey! Thanks for the call out. Thanks for the name drop. Monster Hunter World, okay. Final Fantasy 14 Online. What are they talking about? Oh, it's the crossover? Like, it's DLC for one of them? Huh. Okay. Oh, so is Monster Hunter content gonna be in Final Fantasy 14? Ah, interesting. Oh, is this Captain Spirit? I think it is. I'm interested in this game, especially from what I've read now. It's like an entirely free game. It's not episodic. It's like its own little spin-off thing. It's gonna be free. That's cool. I'll play it.
Captain Spirit is ready for battle.
Hi everyone, my name is Michel Cor.
And my name is Raoul Barbet. We are the two creative directors of Life is Strange at Dontnod Entertainment.
As you may know, we have just revealed the awesome adventures of Captain Spirit. It's a brand new story in the Life is Strange universe. And this full experience will be available to download for free on the 26th of June.
So yeah, it's a full game, it's not episodic.
It's not a single turn or set of characters. Captain Spirit is our way for introducing the players to the many stories we want to tell in this expanded universe. Captain Spirit is not Life is Strange 2, but it will be your first steps into this world.
The game is hiding many secrets and even some links to the brand new story. And
So there will be some connections to Life is Strange 2.
So make sure you take all your time to explore.
We cannot wait for you to experience Chris's story. We hope you will enjoy it. Have a great E3, and from all the Life is Strange team at Dontnod, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh my gosh, he actually has an Avenger shirt.
Cool costume for Captain Spirit.
Oh, it kind of looked like it. Yep, I did that as good. 100% free. They're really pushing that. It's like, play our game, it's free. Dragon Quest?
The power of light is best unveiled in our darkest hour.
It seems that grief and tragedy have followed you since birth.
Animation on this looks good though.
Fate's dark
Very
plan
clean.
has stalked you to the corners of the earth. You've brushed with death 1,000 times. Yet still you have your life. It is your fate to save this world. For this, you must survive. Bright luminary, let the light shine on the world again.
Super unfitting music. Or maybe that's the whole thing of Dragon Quest. It's like you're supposed to...
hanged by a thread. We must fight fire with cold steel.
All that matters is power, and the only power that matters is that of the darkness.
It's time to claim your birthright. Only you can save our world.
Destiny beckons!
At least the game looks good though. Everything's very clean and polished. The art styles look great. This is Dragon Quest, right? I'm not mixing up with something else.
Do not look back. Until your time is through.
Yeah, Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest 11. Echoes of an elusive age.
Bold luminary, we swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you. Yep. We're all in this together.
Show us what you've got.
Let's do this. Lead on, darling.
Is that the box art? Yep. Cool box art. 9.4. Oh, look at the special editions. Really? September 4th. When is this? Like the marking looked familiar. Cool presentation so far. Rip his arm off, wow. Wait. Oh, Babylon's Fall. I was about to say, is this Darksiders? No. Babylon's Fall, interesting. Oh, Platinum Games. Huh. PS4 only, exclusive. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Well, like, what kind of game is it? I'll have to keep an eye on that game. Babylon's Fall. Nier?
A masterpiece discovers a new home.
Nier DLC or Nier sequel? Oh, it's just coming to Xbox. Yeah, I already saw this. Surprised they would. I could see myself playing this. Like I said, I love... This is kind of hack and slashy, and I love hack and slashy. Action, adventure, action, slash... Action, hack and slash. So is that, like, bundle version, the Become as Gods edition, only available on Xbox? Because if I get it on PlayStation, then I have to buy all the DLC.
And whoever you need.
Okay, so this drawing thing isn't specific to any game. It's the Square Enix presentation all in general.
Will be one to remember.
Switch.
8 brave souls.
Octopath Traveler. That's Square Enix?
Scholar, merchant, warrior, dancer, apothecary, thief, hunter. Step into
Yeah, it's Octopath Traveler. I didn't know this was being released by Square Enix.
As you
Huh.
see fit. Whose path will you tread?
I'll say this game is just amazing looking just by how it's
Traveler.
designed. They're just blowing right through these. Just Cause. This music though. Maybe I'll get into Just Cause 4. I just couldn't get into Just Cause 3 for some reason. There was that free weekend they did a couple weeks ago.
Welcome to Just Cause
And
4.
I don't know, I just couldn't get into the controls. So if they change the controls up a bit for this one, I could be into it.
Everyone he knows. Rico has arrived in the fictional South American country of Solis, the largest and most breathtaking world we've ever created. Every journey into Solis will uncover history, secrets, and danger. Never before has a Just Cause game offered greater variety, rich in all forms of life. At first glance, Solis is a beautiful location, but scratch the surface and you will uncover oppression, fear, and violence.
Just like every
All
game in this
enforced by
franchise.
Gabriella, the leader of the private militia organization, the Black Hand. Just Cause 4 takes destruction and physics simulation to a whole new level with the introduction of extreme weather. Experience towering tornadoes that can tear trees from the ground and level bridges to sticks.
But are they randomly occurring or are they more scripted?
And deadly sandstorms and roaring blizzards.
There's all these types of weather on this one part of South Africa. Not a good place to live if you're susceptible to sandstorms, thunderstorms, tornadoes, blizzards.
Our vehicles have been totally overhauled with new additions that offer extra gameplay opportunities. Bulldozers, car transporters, cranes, and even wrecking balls are all fun in our world. We have new handling on bikes and cars, as well as exotic vehicles like jet skis and microjets.
Rico's been through a lot.
Rico's grapple is now fully customizable. It has been overhauled to make it more intuitive for newcomers, while offering greater depth for a more experienced player. The grapple now has more tethers than ever before, and the ability to deploy booster rockets in the all-new airlifter, making the grapple an
I
incredibly
know Achievement had such a good time with that grapple thing in so many videos, and now they're gonna go full blown out with this.
A new story glues together our free-form, go-anywhere, do-anything gameplay that Just Cause is so famous for, and the stakes for Rico have never been higher. Combat in Just Cause 4 is better than ever.
Oh boy.
Enemies now present a far more intelligent threat to Rico. Each archetype comes with unique abilities, with AI designed to keep the player on their toes. Solis is a deeply advanced step
No, not the lag again.
world, Everything you've seen, from the incredible physicalized destruction to unparalleled draw distance, is powered by the brand new, best-in-class, open-world Apex engine.
I'll have to keep this game in mind.
Welcome to Just Cause 4.
December 4th.
Yo! Wrong address, dog! No one ordered no chow! Way back there!
It's like he's deaf, let's just beat him up. Transition from real life to gameplay. The Quiet Man. More coming. Okay. Gonna give its own reveal instead of E3. Oh, here we go. Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts, Kingdom Hearts.
For every question, there is an answer. And for every door, there is a key.
Oh, I should get my key. Oh, I'm gonna get my key. Ooh. Aha. Oh, it's frozen again. Wow. Oh, wait, no. Slightly different.
A walking, talking snowman. You really
Think I show anything different?
Hello. Olaf, are these your friends?
Nope, never met him. Don't know anyone blue, green, or who's oddly spiky.
Look out!
So it's like doing a quick recap of the Frozen
Amazing.
stuff.
You can control ice.
Control it? No, all I ever do is hurt people.
Whoa! Give me strength.
Oh, there's something new. It's the carousel. Oh, we saw that. We heard of that at the other trailer in the orchestra. Remy.
Whoa!
So far, it's just a recut of most stuff we've seen already. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there will be a new trailer at Sony.
Still
Oh,
sorry.
here we go. Something new.
That doesn't mean you should change. Accept the
Hey.
power given. Find the hearts joined to yours.
Mickey. Riku. So not showing off a new world. They're just showing some new footage. They're really pushing this song. Really pushing the song.
Look out!
The voice without any kind of sound effects or anything is really weird. Whoever's in charge of these trailers, they need to be changed with someone else.
So what will else
Putting voice acting and grunting and stuff in it with no sound effects with this music level just does not work.
Roxas does exist. His heart's inside my heart.
In that case, by all means, nothing would please us more than Roxas.
Roxas's return, of course.
And Roxas? Yes. For the virtual world to be completely realized, Ansem the Wise would have included Roxas's full data in the construction.
Huh. It's just, we're getting a lot of story, it looks like.
This Keyblade.
Is that?
Mickey. You're too late.
There's Axel and Kyrie. So that's all we're gonna get for Kingdom Hearts. Yep. I don't think this is Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. Wait, is it over already? It's Square Enix is over already? It's like barely a half hour? What about Avengers? What about Final Fantasy? What about...
Thanks for joining the Square Enix E3 Showcase 2018.
Sorry, Square, you have my most favorite game right now with Kingdom Hearts 3, but you lost. You lost hard with this conference. Well, definitely. Well, you did better than EA at least. I'll give you that. I'll give you that, Square. You did better than EA. Well, might as well look at. Let's see. And then we have. Okay, so we have Ubisoft at 1. I'm not gonna watch the PC Gaming Show. Any games in particular I want to watch? Go to the second page, please. Second page. So we still have a possibility of 3 videos, because that was just more of a mashup of the other 2. Because Remy was talked about in the orchestra trailer, and this was mostly frozen, like very few different new cutscene pieces. So there's still a possibility we might get one at Sony. So, or here's a wild stretch: we get one at Nintendo, also announcing the Switch version. That's also something. All right, well, that was disappointing, to say the least. I mean, it's not bad, it was just disappointing. You know that phrase, like, I'm not mad, I'm disappointed? It's that. So, alright. Well, I'll go get ready for Ubisoft then in a hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours. Alright, see you guys then. Bye.